You are welcome on this channel, dear friends. Today's theme of our discussion is renunciation. Here also, during discussion, we will find some very interesting things which are actually a kind of a stupidity that happens in the world with many people. Especially, it happens with those who are in search of silence, who are in search of ultimate truth. You have encountered at many places people who are in search of ultimate truth, who have become monk. You might have seen somewhere some Hindu monk and somewhere some Christian monk, Catholic monk. If you talk to them, they will say, I have renounced the world. But if you continue to talk to him, you will find one very stupid thing. His claim is that he has renounced the world. He doesn't have any attachment with the world. He has renounced his parents, his family, his society. He has dissociated himself from the world in which he was enjoying his life moments. But still, if you talk to him, he will say that I have renounced everything and now I have become Hindu monk. I would take this one sentence. Now I am a Hindu monk. The idea of being Hindu has also been given by the society. The idea of being Catholic has also been given by the society. When a man renounces the world, he should renounce this feeling of being Hindu or Catholic. Because if you have renounced your parents, your society, your world, previous world, but still if you are a Hindu monk, it means you haven't renounced your mind. Renouncing the world is very immaterial, it's very secondary. If you are carrying the same mind, it means you haven't renounced anything. Because in your mind, everything is there, it is preserved. Your entire experience, entire memory, everything is there. So without renouncing the mind, it is not possible to renounce the world. And if you know the knack of renouncing the mind, then there is no question of renouncing the world. If you are in a family with your parents, you can renounce the mind. You can live in the family as such you are not in the family. Your presence will be like absence. It has happened in many great men's life. So intelligent people don't renounce the world, they simply renounce the mind. And by renouncing the mind, he gets everything without changing the place. So it is quite a stupid idea that anybody wants to renounce the world. You have not to renounce. You have to be there where you have been, in your family, with your parents, with all the people of your society. Simply renounce the mind. Your mind has been programmed in such a way, and that is the main hindrance in your way. You are not disturbed by anybody outside, you are disturbed by your mind only. So mind is the only disturbing element, not anybody outside outside your mind. So the basic thing is to renounce the mind, not the family or world around which you have been enjoying your life. The main thing is renouncing the mind. If mind is renounced, then no renunciation is needed. And one thing we should remember, that for getting ultimate truth, you have not to develop your inner being. No development in your inner being is needed. It is already developed, it is already perfect. So we should not involve in such things which is full of stupidity and meaningless. If you are in search of silence, in search of peace, in search of ultimate truth, then renunciation is needed, but renunciation is needed, the basic renunciation, and that is the renunciation of your mind. If you are not renouncing your mind, and instead of renouncing your mind, if you have renounced your family, parents, and the society, that renunciation will not bring any fruitful result in your family or in your life. So, for being internally developed, spiritually developed, renunciation of mind is essential. Renunciation of world is not at all needed, dear friends. With this simple suggestion, I am concluding this address here. Thank you very much, dear friends.